There once was a dream world in which familiar friends, from the most heroic to the most villainous, lived together in harmony. However, as time passed, the forgetting set in, and the world fell into darkness until you arrived. You have the power to make it special again. With your help, this dream world can grow back into something magical. This is a place where you'll have no worries, where you'll wish time could get frozen, where you can find a friend in everyone, and feed your passions. A place where you can find yourself at home. This is a place where every day is a dream come true. This is Dreamlight Valley.
Oh, it's still so beautiful. Alright guys, welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley. I have been dying to start this, but I wanted to make sure it was perfect. So as you can probably tell, I've been fiddling with my microphone because after doing a murder of Sonic, I realized my microphone was not at peak performance anymore, like I did when I was doing There Is No Game. So I decided I needed to fix that. So now we are here. We are here in Dreamlight Valley. Obviously, as you can imagine from my excitement, this is not a new game for me. I have actually been playing this since the beta was available. I have been playing this game. I've been keeping up with the updates, been doing all the collecting. I have an account where I just literally have everything already. Like everything available so far, I already have. I have been obsessed with this game. It is such a fun game, and as a Disney fanatic, makes it even more special, just because this is the kind of thing I've always dreamed of as a Disney fan, where you just get to feel like you're in a Disney film. This really is that. It's such a fun time. So we're gonna go right into it. Unlike the first time, I actually used the avatar creator before to create my character, and I'm deciding whether or not I want to use the one I have from then. I don't know. I may not. I imported in the character. For those of you who haven't started downloading this game, I recommend get the avatar maker first, because once you have the game downloaded on your PC, you will not be able to get the avatar maker. That was kind of a bummer when I was trying to do this. So, but we'll start from scratch, because my character looked a lot like this one, like hair and everything, and then I just kind of made it my own flair. So I'm like probably just going to do that same type of thing, because you can edit it as you want. It's really fun. Like, look at how diverse you can really make your character look. Even like just the different details. It's really impressive. I'm very excited. So I'm just gonna go ahead and, I don't know, do I want to import my avatar? Let me see. Oh, I have to have a code, that's right. No, I guess I'll just start from scratch. We'll do it from scratch. Start from the bare basics. So let's start with, I'm gonna make it look like me. So far it's already pretty good. I like the hairstyle. I don't know why, I'm vibing with it, so I'm gonna keep that. I've never really had like long lashes. I have big eyes. I feel like I got big eyes. Like that. And I'll stick with my brown eyes, because that's my eye color. I'm not usually a big makeup person, so we'll try to keep it low. We don't need a lot of color. Let's see. My blues and my purples are kind of like my go-to color when it comes to customizing. I don't know. What do you think? I think I'm coming along just fine. Blue and purple's kind of like my colors. It's my color scheme. I like green though. Green's kind of becoming my new favorite color. Let's see. My nose. It has a big nose. Not like at the top, more like round. Like right there. I I think that one's actually pretty good. If I could, I'd make it wider, but that's fine. That's close. Something that just looks like a smile all the time. Oh, I kind of like that one, actually. I'm not going to do any lipstick. Like I said, I'm not a big makeup person. I'm going to put that because I did have that originally, where I had this cute little, like, tattoo, basically. My little Disney fan tattoo. Lighten it a little. Yeah. Gotta have that little detail. Some people have moles. I got tiny tattoo. Let me see. What's my... Is that what I did before? I feel like I used a different color. I think that's what it was. It has just that little bit of a, like, bleached ends. I like that. Let's see. I should stick with this one. It gives that pudginess to me. I think that's good. No blush. Everyone keeps telling me I have a nice complexion, so I shouldn't use blush. I don't have freckles. I have lots of pimples, if you want to do it. I used to, anyway. I used to have a pimply face. Oh, for a second I thought it was like layering on. They have moles, but none of... That one's close to where, like, my mom has a mole like that. She doesn't like it, but I think it's cute. It makes her stand out. I left the freckles. No freckles. I don't have any freckles, so it's fine. I think this looks pretty good. I feel like I could do a little... So this is really cool. Like, this actually feels like when you play Sims, where you can actually, like, really get into designing your character. This one feels a little more like me, just because that big butt. But I like feeling broad. I'm a broad kind of lady. But, oh! You change your gender. So that's how you change your gender. I mean, I guess that's fair. Okay. Oh, wait. Is there one with a little line? There is! There we go! I like that. I have one naturally every now and again. It's just how my eyebrows grow. It's really weird and it's funny. Is that as dark as my hair can get? I think so. Yeah, there we go. So every now and again, I'll have like a line through my brow, just naturally. And I take pride in it because that's hilarious to me. Okay, I think we're good. Pretty simple. I like how I don't have too big a bust because I really don't in real life. All right, what's the name gonna be? It's gonna be Silver. So that's my name in Dreamlight Valley. I'm Silver because I'm the Silver Sparrow. That's my pen name as a writer, is the Silver Sparrow. Oh boy, here we go. That's a pretty city.
With an ending, as you decide it's time to leave the city behind.
I've never been a city girl.
Yearning for a pause from life's responsibilities, you arrive at a familiar place. A quick stroll along a nearby path leads you to a spot where, as a child, you found that life was simpler, and with a touch of imagination, all your dreams would come true. Finding the perfect place for a rest, you begin remembering these long-lost dreams and drift off to sleep.
I've always been a country girl. City life has never been for me. I love how the developers have just been slowly developing this game. Like, this page here, this is like the big finale page. But in actuality, it's been changing throughout the seasons and throughout the updates. And it's been so much fun following it from the beginning. Because I guess the game isn't technically officially out. Because when it is, it's supposed to be like free to play or something. I don't know all the details. I've just been hearing from other people. But it's been a lot of fun. I'm like, this was 100% worth every penny I spent on it. It's worth more than that to me personally. It's been a blast playing this game. And I'm so excited to just start over fresh. Of course, I had to do a lot of research to figure out how to play this without, like, losing my account from before, because I didn't want to do that. Oh, it's so pretty. This game's so gorgeous. I love it so much. I'm gonna gush over this game a lot, so be prepared. Oh, I forgot how overgrown everything was at the beginning. Merlin! Man, I miss you guys from the beginning. I've arrived. All right. Man, this got me feeling some things right now. Because it has been a while since I've been here at the beginning. Jeez. It's been a year now, hasn't it? Since the game first came out? I, like, bought it day of, I think. Or at least close to that. Because I think I was on a trip when it first came out, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to get home as soon as possible! Anyway, okay. You know how this goes. Gotta start getting into character. And I've been doing it ever since, so I should have the voices down by now. What's this? Are my spectacles enchanted, or might you actually be real? Of course I'm real. Well, you never can be too sure around here. I'm afraid you'll have to excuse me. I haven't met anyone in ages. Ahem. Welcome to Dreamlight Valley, my friend. Dreamlight Valley? This place is sort of creepy. Awfully mysterious. I like awfully mysterious. I feel like I could explore this place forever and still not find all its secrets. Yeah, because technically you can never truly find all the secrets, even as far as I've gotten in this game. I'm like already so excited for what's coming next. Yes, the valley is full of mysteries, but was a time when it was also filled with magic and wonder. Oh, but I haven't introduced myself yet. You're no doubt wondering who I am. Duh, you're Merlin. It's so strange, I almost feel like I know you. You're a great and powerful wizard, right? Well, yes, but not just any wizard. I'm a soothsayer. Too big of words. Prognosticator. I got it. I have the power to see into the future, and yet not into the past. And I'm also quite skilled at alchemy and prestidigitation. I don't know that one. I'm not familiar with that one. The other one I kind of have an idea of the word, but that one I don't know at all. Now that that's settled, there's the small matter of who you are. Me? I'm Silver. Silver, Well, the only way to get to Dreamlight Valley is to pass through dreams. So you must also possess great magic. Otherwise, how could you get here? I don't know how I got here. I just closed my eyes and drifted off, and all of a sudden I was here. Magic had nothing to do with it. Quite the contrary. Magic had everything to do with it. Oh, the consistency, though. Like, I'm, like, doubtful of having any magic. It's like, that's not real, you know. And seeing as it's trying to, like, make it out like I don't really know anything. Gosh, this game is great. The writing's fantastic. I love this game. In fact, it's quite certain that you're the one we've been waiting for. You're going to save Dreamlight Valley. What can I do to help? Aha! That spirit of friendship is just what Dreamlight Valley needs. If we're to restore the valley to what it was, a place of magic, of wonder, of friendship, we need to stop the forgetting once and for all. We must. I'm sorry, I can't seem to remember what we were talking about. The forgetting? Ah, yes, the forgetting. You'll have to forgive me, but now you can see where it gets its name. All right, listen closely and I'll tell you the tale before I forget again.
Dreamlight Valley used to be a
I love the voice acting.
happy villagers. Life was flourishing here thanks to our ruler's magic. Until our ruler vanished and the forgetting began. Our memories faded, the valley became a shadow of itself. We tried to save our memories of the life that had been.
And as you can see into the and as I can see into the future, I knew that someday someone would come to help restore the valley. Tell me more about the forgetting. Yes, yes, of course. Let me see. Well, when our ruler left, the sky turned dark. Then those horrid night thorns infested the village, spreading everywhere like a bad thought. The more night thorns that appeared, the more clouded our memories became. Why, sometimes I can't remember the faces of all the friends I've lost, or the names of all the spells I've forgotten. Maybe if we get rid of the night thorns, your memories will return. Get rid of the night thorns. Now there's an interesting thought. Tell me more about the missing ruler. Well, now, all the wonder, magic, and friendship in the valley came from our ruler. They watched over the village, and kept us safe from dark magic. But one day, they started to act different, though I can scarcely remember it now. The consistency! Like, this all makes sense when I'm going back and... It's like when you watch a movie for the first time and then you go back and watch it again. It's like, oh, right! They did hint at these things before. Oh, man, I love this game. Sorry, I'm gonna keep gushing. I'm a Disney fan, so this just makes me happy. All those people who are like Animal Crossing fans, I used to be. This beats that and Sims combined. And then our ruler simply vanished. It's been years, I think. I've lost track of time because of the forgetting. Plus, this is also like, you're like literally in your own Disney TV show. It's really fun, and everything looks so gorgeous too. And I love how all the Disney characters have this like sparkling to them. Like they're just like they're eye candy, like they're celebrities, and it's really fun to me. Just that little detail, these little details that just make everything feel so magical and fun. Your ruler just up and left? Doesn't sound like a great ruler. A good ruler would take care of the village and its people, not just run away. Oh, our ruler was kind and very noble. There must have been quite a good reason for why they left, though I can't remember what it was. I'm ready to help you restore the valley. Well, there's only one way to be absolutely certain you're the one destined to save Dreamlight Valley from the forgetting. It'll be a small test of your magic. You see, ever since the forgetting, I've been puzzled about this house blocked by the night thorns. Come along, we'll investigate it together. Alright, so this is how we move around the Wasad and the mouse. So it's a Minecraft vibe of moving around. And you left click or use E to interact with your surroundings. Oh, trust me, I know. I'm quite well versed in it. And T lets you track the certain quests. So let's look at this house here. Can't get in. I've consulted my notes and discovered that night thorns began infesting Dreamlight Valley soon after our ruler disappeared. No one, not even I, can remove the blasted things. Only someone who can harness the magic of Dreamlight will be able to. And I'm certain that someone is you, Silver. Of course, why else would I be here? But I'm just ordinary.
Just a minute.
That may be, but I've seen seemingly ordinary people do extraordinary things before. Yeah, because that was the movie he was in.
Yes.
And that was such a weird movie. And the Sword and the Stone is just a weird movie. Anyway, now focus your thoughts on the night thorns. That sounds too easy. Perhaps it is, or perhaps it's the hardest thing you've ever done. Only one way to find out. Feel the magic within yourself and say the magic word. Abracadabra. Hicketus figitus. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. We'll go with Hicketus figitus because that's his. Ha ha! I'll take that as a compliment. Please do. Huzzah! Magic. He's so happy. You've done it! Bravo! Bravo! Silver, this proves you can harness the power of Dreamlight magic. Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go inside and see what's become of this house. Let's look. My house is so small now. Oh, look at it. Back in the day, man. It's so tiny compared to the future. goodness gracious, I forgot. Oh dear, the Nightthorns have made their way inside the house too. That's strange. Suddenly I can't remember why we came in here. Must be the Nightthorns. Precisely. Being near so many of them clouds the mind. You must remove them before they consume more memories. Focus your magic once again, Silver. Alright. Gonna clean up this place. Oh, my Dreamlight bar is so low. Gonna clean these up. Look at the glowing orb. It's a memory. Ain't it pretty? Oh look, there's Nightthorns in it now too. Oh man, oh man, oh man. My little list is so empty. Look at how empty it is. I only have one memory. I'm pretty sure I have nearly all the memories by now. And then characters, crafting critters, fish, foraging, ingredients, meals, gems, clothing sets, and trust me, I'm like almost done with the clothing set so far. I am definitely a collector when it comes to that stuff. I like collecting stuff. Goodness, the glowing orb you pulled from the Nightthorn. It's a memory. It's like a fog has lifted and I can recall something of great importance. Mickey Mouse and I were at the Dream Castle, and we left something there. Something important. Well, let's go find it. That's the spirit? Of course, I can't remember what it was, but wait, there's something else returning to me. When our ruler left, the royal tools were lost, scattered throughout the valley. We must find them quickly. They're filled with ancient and powerful magic. The royal tools? If I could find those, then maybe I could help the valley. Learn more about powerful magic, or solve the mystery of the forgetting. Let's solve a mystery. Well, there's certainly no shortage of mysteries to solve around here. First, we must obtain the pickaxe. When the forgetting came and our ruler left, we found the pickaxe driven into a blighted stone in the plaza. Come to think of it, that was around the time the sky went dark and the Nightthorns overran the plaza, though it's all a bit of a muddle, I'm afraid. No one's been able to lift the pickaxe from the stone, but then no one was you, Silver. And after all, it wouldn't be the first time someone pulled something from a stone and became a hero of legend. Ha 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 ha! You're so funny, Merlin. Pull the pickaxe from the stone in the plaza. Got it. Anything else? You must also find the other 3 royal tools. The shovel, the watering can, and the fishing rod. Oh yeah, I guess that one wouldn't exist yet. Okay. You'll need them for what's to come. That is, if you're staying here with us. Of course. Magnificent! Then this house shall be your home. You'll need a safe place in the valley to eat, sleep, and keep your energy up. Oh yeah, it's not my Dreamlight bar, it's my energy bar. Duh. It's got so much potential. It does. That's the spirit. Just as a whispered word can conjure up great magic, this house holds much promise. In fact, I seem to remember that the ruler of Dreamlight Valley had a house like this once. Perhaps you'll do as much good for the valley as our ruler did. In fact, there's a little something to get you started. If you ever feel like you need a boost of energy, there's something in there that might fill you right up. It's a chest. It's a chest. Now then, I'll be at the Dream Castle. You can find me there when you're ready. And that's the quest log, where we can track our quests. Okie dokie. Hey, my radio's here. I love the music of the game, too. Also, this is a weird glitch I've noticed. When you're in my house, everyone's eyes turn blue. It's one thing that's changed since the latest update. Like, facing towards it, there's nothing. But when you turn around, you can see, like, the glow of blue in the eyes. I can turn it on and off. Of course I can. Storage! Got stuff. I remember the first time I played, I had no idea what I was supposed to do with this. It took me forever to realize I just had to click it. Chair, some apples, some cookies. And then I can open the sacks now. I got a red backpack. And a black polo shirt. So we got some stuff now. Also, my thing is very small. Man, I'm gonna have to start from scratch on everything. Part of me is a little sad about that because I made a whole lot of moolah in the other version. Sorry. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay, let's go. I've also done a lot of decorating in the original one too, so the Dreamlight Valley looks gorgeous. So I'll have to do it different this time. I have to like really doll it up. Mail. Oh, lots of mail. Claiming. Send your account to the cloud. Continue without connecting to the cloud? Yes. He's fine. This one. Claim. That's from the Dreamlight Park Community Challenge they were doing. Everyone was like turning Dreamlight Valley into amusement parks. That was cool. These are fun because I love the Mickey stuff. And then that was just telling you about earning some Pixar stuff. So yeah, Valley is very oofed. Look at everything. Look at how dreary it all looks. So dark and sad. Okay, let's stick to the story, because I don't want to rush into anything too much, because you can overlap a bunch of quests. Like, you could overlap all the quests.
Well, hello.
Silver, this is the Dream Castle. It holds many secrets, answers. Oh, blast it all. I can't seem to remember what's inside. I bet that inside the castle we'll find the key to saving the valley, riches beyond measure, even more mysteries. The key to saving the valley. Precisely. The castle is filled with mysteries and wonders. If you're going to restore Dreamlight Valley to its former glory, we must get inside. So let's get inside. Easier said than done, Silver. The night thorns encase the castle. The night thorns that encase Dream Castle aren't like any you've dealt with before. They're stronger and will take more of your magic to defeat. Follow me. There's still much to show you.
Off with you now. Lots to do.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Everything in Dreamlight Valley is made of, well, Dreamlight.
Now,
It's the sparkles you see over everything and everyone, even a wizard such as myself. Our Dreamlight became scarcer and scarcer as the forgetting fell over the valley. Ever since you arrived, though, the magic has started to come back. The magic is connected to me. I want to make it stronger. All right, but it's not through the desire for power that magic grows. Dreamlight magic grows stronger through acts of friendship, love, and care. Simple acts like removing night thorns or forging a friendship with me. Gaze into the well and you'll discover the different tasks that will create more Dreamlight. But to fully embrace the potential of Dreamlight, you'll need to gather the royal tools that were lost during the forgetting. Remember, for some wizards, magic requires magical implements. You'll need those tools to save Dreamlight Valley. Mickey's been the gardener in the village since the forgetting. Perhaps he knows the whereabouts of the watering can and the shovel. Oh, I'm gonna get to meet and become friends with Mickey all over again. He was my first top friend. Because, let's face it, Mickey is the best. And the fact that he's just the gardener of the village is adorable. And I like the idea of this game is just such fun. The idea that Dreamlight is built from like just acts of kindness, friendship, and love. It's such a Disney thing, and it's the classic Disney thing. And I love that so much. It's not the usual just stuff that they're doing now. I'm not as big a fan of the new stuff Disney's been doing. Like, I think Encanto's probably the only thing they've done recently I've actually enjoyed. Onward's its own thing. I'm not even including that because that's technically Pixar, and Pixar rarely disappoints me. Just because whenever they do something new, it's really good. It's like you know they did it with their heart. Disney's kind of just been milking its own classics, and it's very annoying to me. Like The Little Mermaid, I'm not surprised it bombed because I knew from just looking at the trailer and teasers it was going to be a bomb. And let's face it, they just didn't put any creativity into it. And the fact that I heard they changed the ending, ooh, That made me mad. I'm like, you can't even do your own stuff right. Anyway, I'll leave that alone for now. If you don't believe me and you haven't seen it, you go watch it, because I refuse to go watch it. I've seen enough from, like, critics and reviews and things like that, because I don't want to sit through a movie like that. I won't do it with Mulan. I don't want to do it with that one. I barely did it with Lion King. That's just because I bought a ticket to go see it in the theaters. That was boring as heck. Now, moving on to wonderful things like this. Like this classic, lovely Disney old school trip down memory lane and nostalgia and novelty magic of just everything being just peaches and cream, friendship and joy, and happiness. Let's see. Fishing. Ah, yes. Goofy is very fond of fishing. He's sure to know where to find the lost fishing rod. Though I haven't heard from him since the stones blocked our path to the meadow to the south. Well, you must find him, so I'd start there.
Thank you.
Use Dreamlight to restore the valley. Be active in the valley. Earn Dreamlight from the Dreamlight menu. Then remove night thorns from the castle's entrance and other parts of the valley. Okay. Very simple stuff. So, keep exploring the valley to find the 4 royal tools and talk to Merlin. So this is one of those overarching story... Let me see. So as you can see, there's story quests. The Dream Castle and the royal tools. This is the one we're currently tracking. There's another quest. Those are friendship quests. It's very fun. So as you level up characters, you'll earn new stuff, open up new things, and sometimes you have to have certain characters at certain levels. Like Merlin has to be level 2 for the level up friendship, for the next friendship quest, and you have to progress further with Scrooge McDuck. So his quest is going to be linked to Scrooge, and it's just really well designed so that you take your time and enjoy everything. Sorry, I feel like I'm going to sneeze again. But anyway, yeah, so it's been a lot of fun, and I love that I'm just going to get to do it again. So look, we have unlike before, this actually like tells you the recipes for everything, which when I first started, they didn't have that. And they didn't show you what this stuff was either. So they made it a lot easier. This tells you where it is, how long it grows, how much it gives you, how much it sells for, and the energy it gives. It's a lot more than it used to be. This too, like you should see how long it took me to like find all the recipes, but I have done it. I tell you, I have collected all of the stuff. Look at it. Look at the list. They also separate the furniture sets now. I don't think they did that before. Ancient civilization. They're not even going to tell you it's Atlantis. They're just going to say ancient civilization. But it's Atlantis. We all know it's Atlantis. Oh, there's a Lightyear one too? Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. Princess and the Frog. I have never seen the Princess and the Frog one, actually. I think those were in the, excuse me. I think they were in the, I can't remember in the bonus quest things, like this. Hang on. That's not the right button. Oh, that's weird. You can get Summer Vacation Scrooge. Also, Villainous Vibe. I think I have that on my other account. Then there's the Moonstones. I will admit I have bought a few Moonstones in the past. Oh, I started with 8,000 Moonstones? Oh. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Moving on. So, only way we're going to progress is by... That didn't do the animation. There it is. Ooh. I used to do this all the time. No, I froze. Oh no, where's the last coin? Oh, it's right there. What the? Ah, I missed the coins? I've never missed the coins. That's a new one. I've never missed the coins before. But I also kept freezing, so that might be because of all these night thorns on my computer. I don't usually freeze in this game, so it's weird. There's also a lot of graphics things going on right now. Oh, please stop. Trying to get as many night thorns off my screen as possible, because I think that's what's making my game freeze. Ew. Ew, please stop. I don't like that. Anyway. Plus, then it gives me a bunch of new stuff, too. I'll have to get my garden designed again. And look! Remove small night thorns. I'm just gonna keep doing that. Number one thing with this game is you want to collect as much as possible. That's one of the really fun details of it. Very big. It's a very easy grinding game. For those of you who remember well about me, is that I don't like grinding games. I also don't like lag. I don't like lag. Stop. Oh man, I'm gonna have to... Geez, how far am I into this recording? And we're already having this issue? Hang on, let me take a look here. Let's see here. How are we looking? Ugh. Yeah, not doing too great with that. Okay, well that's fine. So, let's at least get Scrooge freed. Maybe by the next time I record, I'll have my setup a little bit better. Because I might have some other pages up that I should probably just close. I was doing some practice runs before I started this up. Just because I wanted to make sure my microphone was actually coming out correctly. Okay, Scroogey. Hello.
Hello.
You're one of the characters I just cannot do well. Because I can't do your accent. Oh, you gave me quite the start. Don't you know never to sneak up on someone while he's contemplating his investments? Oh, I'm Silver, and you're Scrooge McDuck. Aye, that I am. You must keep up with business news. Oh, my business is in a sorry state these days. Just look at my shop. The whole village is in a sorry state. That may be, but you cannot be hopeless about it. A true visionary sees opportunity around every corner. I can't roll my tongue, so that's why this accent's really hard for me. After the sky went dark, most of the villagers skedaddled, and fewer clients came in until they stopped altogether. But I cannot remember where they all went. I know I stayed to take care of my shop, and my money, of course. Then, oh yes, the night thorns blocked me in, and I cannot remember much after that. But like light glittering off gold, I'm starting to remember how the village used to be, and all its investment opportunities. I just want to help the village. And nothing will help the village faster than sound investments. A community cannot prosper without them. I mean, he's not wrong. Got it. I've got a deal for you, Silver. If you help me to make enough star coins to put my shop back in business, I'll make sure it's stocked with everything needed to put the valley back together. Goofy used to have a stall in the meadow in the south. I'm sure he'd appreciate any help you can give him. The lad doesn't exactly have a mind for money. You'll need to find a way to break the rocks blocking the road in the meadow. When you do, find Goofy and help him get back in business. Then you can help me with my grand reopening. Oh, and I see you have a map there. Don't forget to use it if you want to find your way around the village. Yes, we have a map. Have a map, have a map, have a map. Everything is dark. I can't believe how weird everything looks to me right now. Got the Frosted Heights, the Forest of Valor, Dazzle Beach, Peaceful Meadow, Glade of Trust, Sunlit Plateau, and Forgotten Lands. This is the plaza. Look, there's veggies and things that need watered. Make sense of things. Let's track that one. As you can see, we can't get very far because there are giant rocks in the way. So we can't get into the plaza. Sorry, into the meadow. Jeez, this is the plaza. Okay. I'm gonna keep cleaning. I have to change my outfit soon because I'm getting bored of this outfit. One of the things I loved doing in this game is just dressing up. Every day I came on, I had to change my outfit. And you got Dreamlight for it. It was great. Whoop, there we are. So, when you run out of energy, you can say goodbye to many activities. Eating and staying inside your house will refill energy. Healthy cooked meal is the best way to recuperate. So, one of the lovely things about our new house is that anytime we go inside of it, it refills our health bar. I need to go around this way because I forgot to clear up anything over there. Let's move all the way around here. We can go... Oh wait, I had food on me. I didn't have to do that. Never mind. So, when you get inside, you can expand and customize your house, restore your energy by spending time in the house, and use your house's storage as a second inventory. So here we are. Ain't it great? Got music playing. Also, we got Steve. I'm just jamming to the music. Anyway. Alright, so whenever you go inside your house, you get your energy all the way back, which is grand. It's a good thing to know. It's very fun, this game. We're just gonna keep on cleaning. Clean, clean, clean. I really just have to get my garden back up and running again. So I used to have this big garden. I have a big garden. I usually plant pumpkins because that's my go-to money maker. I would plant 100 pumpkins because it also allowed me a chance to build friendships with my friends, especially since they just unlocked made a bunch of new ones available with the latest update. So I would just go plant them, water them, take care of them through the day. When I'd come back from work, they would be all done growing, and I would just go collect them all, make more friends, and make a lot of money. Because pumpkins do sell for a good bit. Though the thing is, they only grow in Forgotten Lands. So, if you don't have that yet, it's a waste of time. People have told me that the best thing to grow to make fast money is green peppers. I personally disagree. I like me some good pumpkin. I forgot the watering can was over there. I want to do this in order. I think I did that the first time I was playing too. I kept going through all the night thorns and I found the watering can right there. But I'm pretty sure we want to talk to Mickey first, because I'm pretty sure that's like the quest and everything. Oh no, Mickey! He's trapped! Look at him. Oh, he's not trapped. Silver! Oh boy, am I glad to see you! Mickey Mouse, I'm glad to see you too. I'm always glad to see you, Mickey. You are my pal. I saw you talking to Merlin and came in to get something for you, but I can't seem to remember what. It must be because of these night thorns. And the forgetting. Gosh, these night thorns are the worst. I've tried everything and nothing works.
Thanks, pal.
Thanks, pal. Love Mickey Mouse. Mickey and Minnie are probably the voices I have the most fun doing. Aren't they, though? Anyway, so if you want to switch over, because now we have a friendship quest. We're going to follow Mickey's. We're going to help Mickey out. We're going to clean it up in here. Also, over there is sparkling, but we're going to pretend we don't see that, because game mechanics and story. Look, it's a memory. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 characters that still do not exist in the game. Just saying. I need them to be a thing. There's so many characters. I'm like, I don't even understand how we're gonna have enough room in Dreamlight Valley for this many characters that are, like, teasing at. Anyway. Hot dog! It's all coming back to me now. Dreamlight Valley used to be full of friends. Like my pal Remy. He was always trying out new recipes. And I was always happy to taste them. I also remember when Remy had to leave. He left me all his recipes to keep safe for him. Who's Remy? Oh, Remy's a great chef who runs the best restaurant in town. Or he did before the Nightthorn started infesting Dreamlight Valley. I buried his recipes all over the valley to keep them safe. And, well, it seemed like the best idea at the time. Hey, I've got an idea. Remy's recipes could help make meals to keep your energy up while you help save the valley. There's one recipe I can get right now. The memory you found should give us a clue as to where we can find the recipe. Alright, so now they're like saying how you can actually go and see where to find the ingredients. I already know where you find all the ingredients. I'm obsessed. Also, new recipe. Find the location in Mickey's... Oh yeah, I forgot about these. So these are special. Sorry, Mickey, I'm raiding your house. This is what friends do. Puts on a good front, but I can tell he's utterly heartbroken. Minnie was his other half. Now that she's disappeared, I don't know how long it will be before... Before what? Before what? I already know what, but... More clothes. You can, like, right-click it to just open it automatically. Or, open up the recipe book. We got bell pepper puffs. Ain't it exciting? So exciting. Pretty sure I skipped a step of his quest, but that's okay. It's fine. Let's go, Mick. So, one of the things they added later into the game, I think, because I don't think I noticed it being a thing at the beginning, is that whenever you're on a quest for someone specific, they follow you. Ain't that adorable? Mickey Mouse is hanging out with me. We're gonna go solve a mystery together. It is the greatest. Also, I'm running out of Dreamlight magic again. This is the place that was in the memory. Where's the shovel? Where's the shovel? Shovel unlocked. Also, I just remembered, there's all my tools, is that it doesn't actually apply to the quests. You don't need it for the quests to work, you just pick them up. Yes, I know. I know. Harvest. So tab will let me... Now, I used to be able to click the tools to be able to use them, but the latest update has changed that. The last update made it so now I actually have to hit the numbers because it doesn't let me click them. Here we are. Also, I recently learned that if you sit at someone's house, it'll also rejuvenate your energy. I didn't know that before. I don't know if that was a new thing or if that's always been the case. But it's definitely new for me, so... Let's go, Mick. Okay. 3. Let's go and save the day. Yes, I'm aware. I can see over there that there's a little spot with something poking out. It's fine. We'll get there. Ah, missed. So, normally in games like this, my most hated activity is fishing. I would always hate fishing in games. Hated it, despised it, I still do. In this one, though, that's the one of the ones I actually really enjoy doing is fishing. Like, it's super easy, it's straightforward, and it's fun. It's the shovel that's annoying for me. Out of all the tools, the shovel's the one that's a little annoying because of the different things you can do and how they work, it can be a little annoying. I guess I'm supposed to go into the collection and look at it. There you go. You found a recipe. Use the fruit salad recipe in your backpack. All right then. After I clean up around here. Clean up this town. Literally. Also, I should probably collect the flowers, because that's a thing I should do. Another note's over there. So I'm gonna start my collecting, because that was one thing that was annoying when I started before, is collecting flowers I needed. That was very annoying. Oh, look, I unlocked some new recipes. So many recipes, all for the piece of wood. So many recipes, just for a piece of wood. So, when I was starting out originally, I'm like, oh, they're flowers, not that big a deal. But there actually is a good bit of recipes to unlock that include lots of flowers, like hundreds of flowers and stuff, and that was not fun to do because that was not a thing I thought was worth collecting. I was more interested in collecting money. Like, you know, I was just like Scrooge. Then I could buy stuff. Hi! Can't talk now. Gotta work. We're gonna go to your house, actually, Mick. Because I want to see if this actually, how fast it actually works. Because I'm pretty sure that's how that works. We're inside your house. Nothing's happening. We're gonna sit. Look, it does make it go up. So if you're sitting inside someone's house, it works. But does it, if I sit outside, will it still work? Because this is something I haven't actually tested in-game. In, like, the original, my first account is what I'm trying to say. Okay, yeah, so it does work. So anytime you're sitting, you can actually build energy. Oh, that's such a nice thing to know. Not that I really need it. My bar is, like, super long. Basically in the future, even though it's the past. I'll clean up this valley. I was about to say, wait, where's the rocks for this side? It's over there. Also, I haven't seen my pickaxe. They said it was buried inside a rock somewhere around here. Where? Just over here? Oh yeah, there it is. There's my pickaxe. Let's get my pickaxe. Look, Mick, I found my pickaxe. Yep. Whoa. What just happened? Did it freeze? Oh. Oh, because I found all 4 of the tools. So I restored the magic here. Most of it? Da-da-da! It's light out! I'm kind of sad. I liked how dark it was and spoopy. But I think now it shouldn't keep freezing on me quite as much. Because I think my computer was like, I don't like all this rendering business to make it look all spoopy. But it's fine. So we have restored light to the valley because we have restored the royal tools. Got fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Okay. So... Oh, wait. I have to talk to him. Sorry.
Hi.
Oh, boy. We did it. We found the shovel and the recipe for fruit salad? Oh. All this trouble over fruit salad? I'm just excited to get cooking. I'm sure all of Remy's recipes taste great. Even the easy ones. You said it. Remy knows how to add a little bit of magic to even the simplest dish. And I bet if we keep looking, we'll find some recipes that are a bit more exciting. I know Remy would trust you with his recipes, and I'm pretty sure you'll like making them. I do actually really enjoy the cooking aspect of the game, too. And I can share them with my friends. Yeah, the only thing better than a tasty meal is a tasty meal shared with a friend. Now, before you start collecting other recipes, we gotta make with this one first. We'll first have to gather the ingredients. I'll go see what I've got in my garden. Meet me there when you want to make the fruit salad. It's been so long since I tasted one of Remy's recipes, I can't wait to try it. Oh, and here are some overalls for you to wear if you want to look the part for what comes next. Gardening. Mickey's gonna teach us to garden. And we can change our clothes. Okay, so we've completed our first friendship quest. Huzzah! Foodception. Yummy, yummy. So yeah, this is where my garden was too. Take the flowers. Also, we're gonna finish cleaning up around here. It's not enough room for a garden. Also, it's a chest. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna eat. Gonna have us some cookies. See how it's in the yellow? Now we move faster. We fast now. We're the fast ones around here. Big old thorns over there. Okay. Also, this grew. So F lets me actually like move stuff. So I'm gonna take these and get them out of here because they're in the way. They're in the way, sha. I'm gonna put my garden, my little garden over there. Then sesame. Why'd it go all the way over here? Okay, Mick, what's up? Gosh, Silver, there isn't much left of my garden. It's not so bad. Oh, thanks for being nice, but I know it's a mess. Minnie definitely wouldn't be happy if she saw it like this. She loves gardens. Well, the sooner we make this recipe, the sooner we can make Dreamlight Valley a place she'll be proud of again. Okay, the rest of... Oops, that's him. The recipe says to prepare the fruit salad. We need fruit like apples. I bet you could find some of those around the village. Oh, and you know what would be great with a fruit salad? Some crackers. You want to make crackers and fruit salad? That's so... cute. You're funny, Mickey. Oh gosh, thanks. But, to tell you the truth, the real reason I want to make crackers is because that's what Minnie used to make. Guess I just wish she were here to make them now. Mickey, are you okay? Me? Oh, I'm fine. I miss Minnie, but it sure helps that you're here now. Okay, Minnie's crackers are super easy to bake. They only take some wheat. Here's the recipe. I forgot what it was like to make such simple recipes. Yikes, I forgot. We'll have to start gardening before we can start cooking. To get some wheat, we'll have to plant it. Here are some seeds you can use. They gave me lettuce seeds too? Dang. It'll be great to replace all those ugly night thorns with some nice plants.
Thanks, pal.
Time for some gardening. Well, I guess I should start using your garden first since, you know, your garden's so cute. I'm gonna use my garden first, actually. I'll fix up your garden later, Mick. You can hold it to plant more than one. No, not over there! I didn't want it over there, I wanted it straight. I wanted it straight. Now it's gonna look weird. My OCD's gonna kick in, y'all. I'm gonna plant some lettuce just because I know it's gonna come up later too. Might as well. I still keep wanting to try and click it, even though I know it doesn't work anymore. There. Gonna keep picking up stuff. Because that's gonna make it easier in the long run. Oop. Learn the recipe. Doo-ba-doo-doo. Crackers! Saltine crackers, especially. Those are especially nice. Mick. Great! Now we just need to water them before they dry out. Minnie always says to pay attention to the leaves on the plant. They'll let you know when it's time to water. I'm glad you found the watering can. That'll be real helpful when you're gardening. Give it a try, Silver. I already did that, though. Use the watering can with spacebar to water your crops. Is that what I've been clicking? I don't think that's what I've been clicking. Pretty sure I was just clicking with my right button. Or with E, actually. I think it was with... No. What am I using to water the flowers? Hold on. And I'm freezing again. Just be glitching. Yeah, no, I press my thing. So I guess you can press with spacebar. Okay. Well, that's good to know. So I'm gonna start by just fixing up here. That's what I'm gonna start our video with. We're gonna focus on the plaza in our first video. Next video will go into the meadow. Look, they're all grown up. There, now I got lots of wheat. Aw, man, I just realized I watered them too soon. We're gonna plant more wheat again. Talk to Mickey while you wait for the crops to grow. Hey, Mick. Wow, Silver, you've got a green thumb. Thanks, Mickey. Gardening is so relaxing. I agree. There's nothing like working in my garden to help me feel peaceful. Especially when there aren't any night thorns to worry about. Well, now that you know how to garden, why don't you get some ingredients ready for the fruit salad? Apples grow all the time on the apple trees around the village. If you already picked some, you might need to wait for more to grow. But don't worry, it shouldn't take too long. And make sure to keep some of each ingredient so you always have something to make for your friends. This is true. I'll always keep some handy. You better believe it. That's great. I used to try to save raspberries so I could make a pie for Minnie. But I'd always end up eating them on the way home. Oh, Mickey. Okay, when you're ready with the ingredients, we'll make the fruit salad at your house. Oh, and don't forget to pick up the wheat you planted. Already grown. He's following us. Look at him go. I love Mickey. Mickey's the best. Also, I don't have a stove. Where do we bake? Talk to Mickey. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't have a stove yet. Gosh, I guess we're still missing one very important ingredient. A stove. You'll need one in your house before we can start cooking. Lucky for us, I've got an extra one. That's handy. That's the funny thing about Dreamlight Valley. Sometimes the things we need just turn up. Here you go. That's the same stove I still use to this day in the original. Because it's the gift I got from Mickey. I did... Oh, look at him, he's so freaking cute! I love Mickey Mouse! Look at him just sit in his little chair. So precious, I love Mickey Mouse. Alright, Mick. Let's make some crackers and fruit salad. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Because who doesn't sing that when they think of fruit salad? I like how I don't think the music used to do that, where it was like a different musical sound effect depending on the level of the ingredient you put, of the recipe you're doing, the recipe. Because I don't remember that being the case. Like each time I do a recipe, it has different sound effects. I gotta say, I'm looking pretty nice in that lighting. I'm just saying. Crackers! They look really delicious too. I'm just, like, everything just looks so good right now. Look at all that Dreamlight! It is so little in comparison to what I usually have, but it's fine. Because I think I'm like in 100,000 right now because I haven't had anything to use the Dreamlight on. Oh boy, it looks delicious, Silver! I know one day Remy will be back in Dreamlight Valley, but in the meantime, you're a really good chef. Happy to play my part. I just know you're gonna do a great job. All you gotta do is find Remy's recipes, or you can come up with some of your own. And if you want, you can share your meals with the villagers in the valley. I'm sure they'll really appreciate it. Gosh, we sure are lucky to have you. Looky! We've leveled up our friendship with Mickey Mouse. We got Mickey ears. So you can see all the stuff you're gonna unlock as you progress your friendship with him. So now you've unlocked new roles. So whenever you keep a companion with you, they'll do this stuff. They'll, like, get you extra stuff. Like, for me, I always do mining with Mickey because having the extra materials are good for selling to make money later. So I prefer to make him my mining buddy. So whenever your companion has mining with you, they'll find more minerals. Very helpful. Also, I forgot my character levels up. Goodness gracious. So we just leveled up to 2. so many friends, build friendship, hang out together, exchange gifts, discuss daily, and then watch your friendships grow, go on new adventures together, unlock new storylines and exclusive rewards. Now, choose your roles for the friends in the village to get more resources. Hang out with villagers and they'll help you with your duties. Level up your friendships and assign the same roles to more villagers to get bigger hangout bonuses. Yeah. And then you strengthen your friendships, gain experience, and level up, and your max energy is increased. Look at that. Look at it. Gosh, now that you're here, I just know things will get better. I love Mickey Mouse. Look at him. You're the absolute best, Mickey. I'm gonna change the red channel. Where's all the... They've put more music on this, I noticed. Because these weren't the songs they used to play. Very jazzy. Sorry, I'm getting entranced. Oh wait, did I turn it off? Because look at me just watching him go. I think it's because it's in my house. Because when I have my radio outside, it plays actual, like, songs. Those are, like, more for fun. Oh, there we are. Now, I was wondering why it was so bright, because it's evening for me right now. It's still light out, but definitely evening. It's now synced with your time. The time will change from day to night as time passes. Characters will follow their own schedule, so look out for that. Yeah, that's kind of been the bane of my existence for some of it. Make sure to come back daily to discover new stuff. There goes Mick. And then... our carrots aren't done, that's surprising. Then, I can tell you about how I found all the stuff. My word, you've pulled the pickaxe from the stone. Oh, and look, now that the enchanted pickaxe is in the hands of someone worthy again. The blasted darkness that's hung over the valley has finally disappeared. Call me the hero of Dreamlight Valley. No, I'm afraid one can't simply decide that you're a hero. That's a little title which must be bestowed upon you by your peers. But I know you'll do many great deeds here to prove yourself worthy. Excuse me. Now, the pickaxe is just one of the tools that will aid you on your journey. Not only will it help you find gems, but you can use it to break through rocks and stones to explore the valley. I see now that it's your destiny to bring great change to our village. What kind of change? Well, that's entirely in your hands. You've already started on your journey. Why? Because of you, I'm remembering how Dreamlight Valley once was and how we can be in the future. We've lost so much, you know. Not just memories and tools, but magic and friendship, too. Those of us who stayed when the forgetting began had been scattered. Some are even trapped. It's up to you to find them.
I couldn't have done better myself.
So I have one last tool to collect, which is going to be down there. We're not going to go down there yet. We'll go meet Goofy later. For now, let's clean up the plaza. That's probably the best place to start. So if you're looking for, like, riveting gameplay, you're not going to find it here. We're just hanging. Also, there's another letter. And more Dreamlight. Whoops, wrong button. They're right next to each other. It's the wrong button. Make friends and have one villager of friendship level 2. You're doing so well. You're doing wonderfully. Let's see what this says. So those letters are going to be all over the place. Who is writing them? That is the question. That is the mystery. Convince the famous Scrooge McDuck to open a business in our village. He's planning to... says he's sure it'll be a good investment. I'm just going through them to get the little red dot off. That's one of my favorite updates so far, is that now when I go to buy stuff, and it won't make sense now because you haven't seen inside of Scrooge's shop. Now that when I go to buy stuff, it actually shows that little red dot when I haven't bought a certain item. Because before, I would buy furniture and be like, I don't remember if I have this piece of furniture yet or not. And you can buy endless supplies of any different furniture. Unlike the clothes, where once you buy it, it's like, it's yours and they don't resell it in the store. But furniture does. So it's like you buy like 100 of the same item, and it's like, I don't need 100 of the same item, I just need one. Just need one of them. Now it lets you know when you've bought it before, and I'm very happy about that. It's one of the things I really like about the developers of this game, is that when they are working on it, they're actually like paying attention to what people are looking for and what they want. So when we say, we need bigger inventory space, guys, they give us a huge variety of inventory. That was amazing. It won't make sense to you now, but if you've been playing this game too, you already know what I'm talking about. Because it was a very nice upgrade, having all those different chests and stuff available. Because you only ever had the one kind, and it was small. It's like even what space it should have is small. I'm just collecting right now. So they've been really good about like upgrading everything, updating stuff, keeping it interesting, keeping the fire aglow, man. Also, I look forward to when my royal tool can get rid of all this other stuff. Oop, hold on. 3. Seriously, I don't like that I have to keep checking which number to press. I miss the days when I could just click the one I needed and not have to worry about all this crazy button mashing. Also, what'd y'all think of my Mickey impression? It was funny, because when Minnie comes in, that'll be really fun, because my sister actually was surprised. She was playing Disney Magical World, which is like which is now on the Switch. So she bought it because she always loved the Disney Magical World stuff. I did too. It was really fun. Disney's made some pretty good games. I'll give them that. Movies, not so much. But she started playing that, and I started voice acting from behind her. I started reading out the lines out loud, because she wasn't. And just because I like doing that, I like voice acting. And I started doing Minnie. She's like, that was actually pretty good. I'm like, really? She's like, yeah, that actually sounded like Minnie Mouse. So I'm looking forward to doing Minnie again. I like doing Minnie. The plaza is the heart of Dreamlight Valley. It's where all of the valley citizens come together to help each other when needed and to celebrate whenever we have an excuse. Door. Oh, wait, it actually says here. Where was that? Memories, Dreamlight Valley, Old Ruler's Lost Diaries. There's 48 pages to find. I love that it's written in the ancient language of Atlantis, because we all know that's Atlantis. All the memories to unlock. To unlock. I meant to say unlock. Also, my thing is just scrolling on and on and on. I just keep seeing it bouncing down here. I'm like, what the heck? Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing the voices of certain characters that are going to come along. Because we have a lot of characters available in the game so far. But there's so many that have been hinted at, like we saw in that one picture. There's a whole bunch of characters we just haven't... They aren't in the game yet. They're not available yet. And I'm like, there's not nearly enough room in Dreamlight Valley for all these characters. But they have hinted in the final update that we're going to have more to work with. So I'm looking forward to seeing that for myself. Also, look. You can interact with and turn it on and off. I don't know if that was always a thing, but it definitely didn't feel like it was a thing before. I feel like that's another thing they added. But that one could very well have been there all along. I just never actually tried to interact with the lamps and lights around here. Ugh, I have to totally go through this place and start moving everything around. I want to, like, change it up. It's freezing again. What is making it freeze? It always seems like it's on this side. Right in this area is where it seems to always freeze. I don't know what that's about. Everything else seems to be fine. I can make a small blue chest now. And yellow chest. I can make all of the chests now. As you can see, those are new recipes available. Because they understood that... Oh, I'm all fulled up. Crazy. Also, I like that. See how well, the way she opens the recipe there, and then it pops up a page? That's what all of the opening things was, like those baggies. That was how it was for that, too. But it isn't anymore. Now she does it off on... Your character does it off on the side. Which is a very nice change, because that was always very annoying, it having to go all the way through that whole process. Instead of just making it quick and simple. Also, if you're listening to the music, it's beautiful. I love the music of this game. I'm really hoping my voice isn't cutting out while I'm doing this, because my microphone, I'm still getting used to how I've changed all the settings on it. So I always worry that because it's set up the way it is, that it's not going to come out clear. Or that it's going to, like, cut in and out because I'm not close enough to my mic or I'm not loud enough, whatever it might be. It makes me nervous because then I have all this time wasted. All this recording wasted. Be so sad. Anyway, also, I have been forgetting. Mr. Squirrel, come back! Mr. Squirrel! Yeah, feed the critters. Important. Here's some raspberries. Critters are really fun. I didn't unlock all of them though because it took me a while to learn what every critter's favorite thing was. Look at me collecting so many clothes. It's so nice. Bravo! That's good. Anyway. I just enjoy these so much. It's just such childish fun. Childish fun and childish glee. It's everything the way it's meant to be. We're almost done, though. So I don't think I have any other quests I can do without going into the meadow. Which is fine. I'm just gonna go a little at a time. But I want to collect everything and I want to clean up this area. And then we can do more next evening. It's most likely, it's going to be evening next time you guys come over. Because, I happen to be an adult with a full-time job. And other things I have to do with my life aside from play video games. As fun as it is, and as much as I would enjoy just doing that. I also have books to write, so... Such is the life of an adult, am I right? Anyway. Squirrel! Squirrel! Have a raspberry squirrel? He's a black squirrel. He gave me a memory! Wait, why is it saying I unlocked clothes again? Oh, that's a Wreck-It Ralph one. Ah, I was right. I know my Disney movies. Also, you can mine these now. Wait! What am I doing? I'm being a dumb. Mickey! 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 That's why I haven't been mining them yet. So this is where... I hope he didn't go to sleep yet. Okay, he didn't. Because yes, they do go to sleep at certain times of the day. It's a wee bit annoying. Nice thing is that I think it was added to the last update. I don't know what's the deal with them appearing in front of their door instead of in their house. That's a weird little thing that's been glitching lately. It's not bad. It's just weird. Because when you can't find someone, go inside their house and come back outside and then they appear. I think that's one of the little glitches that's come up so far. I'm sure they'll patch it really soon because they have been so good about patching these games. But whenever you're on a quest and you need a certain character to be awake, they actually do wake up when you have that quest come up. That has been so nice because it's so annoying when you have a quest and you work a job like I do and you come home and you're like, oh no, it's the time that that person's going to be asleep, so they're not going to be available for a quest. but they are. I don't know if it's just a coincidence that that's been happening or if that's actually what they put into the game. Excuse me. But I've been enjoying it very much. Also, I have got a question for you. Mickey, you took care of all the gardening around the village for a long time. Do you have any tips? Oh gosh, let me think. Oh, I got one. Certain crops seem to grow a lot faster in certain parts of the valley. That is something I did not realize until later into playing the game. I guess it must be the climate and soil. Yep. So if you want to grow a lot of vegetables fast, you gotta start lots of gardens all over the village. Thanks for the tip. When it comes to gardening, I'm hopeless. I need all the help I can get. This is true in real life. I do not have a green thumb at all. I kill things. I'm very impressed with my little pothos hanging from the ceiling over in the corner right there. Here in my room, I got 2 pothos plants. I had a little succulent, but that died. But these 2 potho plants, they are alive still. One is a golden pothos, and the other is... What are you? I can't actually see the tag from here, because of course I left the tags on them, because otherwise I don't remember which one's which. One's a golden pothos, the other one is like very viney, like there's long trendle vines hanging down almost to my floor, because man did that one grow. They've been doing so nicely. I have a little spray bottle now because I kept forgetting to water them, and when I'd water them I would do a little too much and in a one spot, and then it'd start leaking through the bottom, and I do not have anything on the bottom of these pots so that they do not leak onto my floor. That's why they're in the corner away from my computer setup. It's the only reason I don't keep more plants in here. Like, I like greenery of plants, especially when it's winter and it's cold and just everything looks so dead outside. I hate winter for that. But I'm so excited because now I have greenery in my room. I just have to be careful about it. Oh, don't sell yourself short, pal. I'm not selling myself short, I'm being honest. Just keep planting things and harvesting them. I bet you'll get the hang of it soon. Only in a video game, I assure you. Mike, come back. I need your help. Mickey! We're gonna go hang out. Also, let's see. Do I have anything to give you? I got some wheat. Whoa, that was fast. I forgot how fast they level up in the beginning. Oh boy, that's nice. Level 3. Now your companion will find more minerals when mining. Also, we got a decal. Also, we leveled up. Bring your friend a gift. Hey, wait, come back.
Oh, hey there.
Let's see, what else do I have to give you? I can give you a salad or a I can't give you that. I don't have the area unlocked yet. I can make a salad, though. Let's hang out. Hot dog! I'd love to, Silver. So now we got our buddy here. He's gonna come and mine with us. So whenever we go to mine stuff, like this guy here, Mickey walks up and just plops an extra one out for me. Look at that. Now there's an extra one. And they're shiny ones. They'll sell for more. Huzzah. Not that it matters, because I'm not going to sell anything yet. Oh, these didn't exist when the game started. Hang on. I need to put my stuff away. Hold on. Come on, Mickey. We gotta go put some stuff away. Look at me zooming. I'm just zooming. My house looks so sad right now. I was trying to think, why did I not have my garden in that corner anymore? But I remember now. It's because of all the stuff I collected later. So we're gonna put the flowers in here, because we don't need those on hand. Food can stay with me. This is gonna go in there. I'm gonna plant that. Nice thing is, whenever you have your stuff in chests, you won't need to have them on hand. Like, you don't have to go back in your chest, pick up stuff, and then do the crafting. It actually automatically pulls from the chests in the house, which is so nice. Also, it doesn't have to be just in your house. Like, if you go, because you'll have another place to cook later into the game, and you can still cook even with the stuff at your house. It is lovely. I'm not going to need all that because I'm not going to plant all that. Okay, that'll do for now. Because I don't have another chest. And I don't have a crafting table yet. I has no room for nothing. It's so sad. Everything is so sad. So these onyx. See how now they added the onyx later into the game? Wonder you might be used to improve your royal pickaxe in some way. Yeah. So this you can actually turn into night shards, which was one of the things that was really hard to collect before, because one of the only ways you could get night shards is if you got rid of night thorns, and the night thorns you could you have that fast. And the only way to get night thorns is when they just appear at random. So getting night shards was really rough before, but now you have a way of actually collecting them. So they'll just pop off in onyx. Did I feed you already? Are you the squirrel I fed earlier? I don't remember. Oh, I forgot. They have a new button here that says that they've been fed. I forgot. That was added like a fair bit later. Look at how clean everything looks now. I want to rearrange some stuff too. Try to use up this energy. Gonna use up all this energy. I'm deciding if I want to actually like stick around and we level up. We're level 4 now. Look at him giving me extra stuff. He's so helpful. He is the most helpful. He is my buddy. Scary feet, scary feet, scary feet. Oop, the kid's awake. Okay, scary feet, scary feet, scary feet. Oop, the kid's asleep. I said that backwards. I meant to say the kid is asleep, then scary feet, scary feet, scary feet, scary feet. Oop, the kid's awake. And then when he's asleep, you roar. Because that is how it works in Monsters, Inc. I could quote Disney movies all day long. Don't get me started. Come on, Mick. You gonna give me another gem? That'd be nice. I guess not another gem. Also, I noticed not much of the animations going on here. Like, some of these items are just popping up, and he didn't actually go over to the item. Which is fine, because actually, that was always something that could glitch out a bit. Every now and again, we'd have that glitch where the character is like going to go pick it up and they're just glitching in spot like and you just be waiting forever. Though I did have the I figured out that I can just push them a little away from it and then they'd try again and then they'd finally be able to do it. I've just been noticing that lately, even in like my other account, where I would have a character with me when I'm gardening, and when they'd go to try and get more of the gardening stuff, it wouldn't work. They'd just be stuck in one spot for a while, and then after I give them a little push later, a ton of stuff would just poof into the wind, just appear out of nowhere. You have to quickly go pick them up. Look at the little plaza, it's so nice now. Trying to decide if this is where I want to stop. Oh, that one just popped back up. It'll only give you like 2 now. The longer you wait, the more stuff you'll get out of it. Do I want to open up the meadow before we leave? Or do I want to just stop here and we can open up the meadow next time? We'll open up the meadow next time. I think this is a good place to leave it. I've had fun. I hope you guys have had fun. Probably won't be quite as long in the next videos, just because I try not to make such long videos. Who am I kidding? We're just gonna have fun with it. Whatever it is, it is. For now, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had as much fun as I've had. We're going to have so much fun because this is a really fun game, and it's just a good time. Even if you just put me on just to like listen to the fun music, hear some backlash at Disney and their new stuff, and remember some good old-fashioned classic stuff. You know, the usual. But I'll see you guys next time. Till then, this is SonicRanger signing out. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you guys know when the next one comes out. Because we're just going to keep on at this. There's a lot to find, and I bet by the time we get through all the stuff I've been through so far in this game, there'll be plenty more in the future. I'll see you guys then. Bye!